Welcome back, and today I'm going to be discussing what real friends are. Okay, this is going to be like a little countdown. Top 20 things to know that your friend is real. Okay, so 20. A real friend texts you every day. If your friend doesn't text you every day, be like, bruh, I'm your friend. Message me, B. 19. 19. Your friend makes fun of you in a joking way. If your friend is like, hey dude, your pants look funny. Thanks. Then, like, it's just joking. Now, if your friend is just like, you're a fucking bitch, unless, like, your friendship is, like, hella really close and, like, it's the tone. It's the way you say, like, you're a bitch. Like, that's joking. But when you say you're a bitch, that's, girl, you better fucking fight me kind of thing. Oops, sorry. I probably shouldn't cuss. Let's see. 18. Give me a second. I bit my tongue earlier. 18. You and your friends send really funny pictures to each other. It doesn't matter if they're on Snapchat or iMessage or just regular text messages, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, anything. It doesn't matter. If you guys send funny pictures to each other and laugh about it and screenshotting it, those are your real friends. Now, let's say you send a funny picture to a person that you thought was your friend, and they screenshot it and post it on Facebook and say, look at this ugly hoe. That is not a real friend. That is a bitch that you don't want in your life. Number 17. Let's see. If you and your friend love to hang out together a lot, whether it's going to the movies, going out for lunch, for dinner, for breakfast, sleepovers, just hanging out after school, lunch at school, just seeing each other a lot at school or after school, just in general throughout the week. If you see your friend like 5 days a week, that's a good friendship. If you see your friend 4 days a week, that's a good friendship, but it's like, okay. Now, if you see your friend like twice a week, that's when you know it's a little concerning and a little sad if you don't really see your I have like this spot on me because I took a drink out of it and I spit it out because it burned my mouth. But let's not get off. Okay, if you don't see your friend at least 3-4 days a week, that's a little concerning because, like, how are you supposed to see your friend? Like, yeah, I get it if it's like a long distance thing. And I don't know, it depends on who you're friends with and where they live, I guess. Like, if it's an internet friend and you guys never see each other, it's more of a talking basis like it was in 20. But, okay. 16. If you and your friend share food, that is like goals right there. Sharing your food with your friend is like telling them that you love them. Like, if you share food with somebody, you love them. Like, unless you're like one of those really caring people that share their food for like no reason, then you're a gift to this world, honestly, because we love food. Who doesn't love food? I mean, I used to not like food, but like, let's not get into that. That's a different video. Okay, 15. Let's see. If you help pay for each other's bills. Like, let's say you go for a restaurant and you guys take turns paying bills, or if you're a little short, they help you up. Now, if you buy them ice cream and then they buy you ice cream later, that's like a great friendship to have because you guys know each other and you share. And one person isn't over the other. So that's what it's It's even. It's an even thing. It's not one's over the other or the other's over the other. It has to be mutual. It has to be evenly shared between money, I guess. Like if you like, oh, your friend's like, oh, I need money for lunch today, can you lend me some, like $5? Be like, oh yeah, pay me back though. Or if it's like $1 and you'd be like, oh, you don't need to pay me back, that's okay. You know, it's fine. If you're like me, I don't share my money with anybody unless it's like my good friend, which I don't really have anymore, but that's okay. 14. If you guys make the funniest videos together, you guys laugh at whatever you two make. Like, let's say I make a really bad pun. Hey. What does a goose say to the berry? I don't know what. I don't know either, I was just goosing around. That was so bad. Then that's a good friendship. But if, let's say, you make a really, really bad pun, just like that one, the one that I just did not that long ago, and they're like, that was like really bad, I can't believe you made that, then they're like just a friend. They're not a good friend, they're an okay friend. Like, I get it, you don't want to laugh at my pun, but puns are funny, so you better laugh at my puns. You laugh at Liza Koshy's puns, and some of them are pretty bad, but you laugh anyway because she's a funny character. So, let's see, 13. If you have sleepovers almost every weekend. Now, in my opinion, some people aren't comfortable with sleeping over at somebody's house. But if they're like a good friend to you, then I'd be like all for it, all times, like sleeping at every weekend at their house, you know, taking turns too. Yeah. 12. Let's see. If you guys get along. Yeah, every friendship has some arguments. But you guys laugh about it at the end. It doesn't, like, you guys can't stay mad at each other. Like let's say you get in a really big fight with your best friend, and you're just like, you guys gotta apologize because it takes two to make an argument. It doesn't take one over the other. You'd be like, oh, I'm sorry that I did this, and they have to be like, I'm sorry that I did this too. So I guess that's 12. 11. If somebody has chores to do, then you do the chores with them or help them in any way, or you just sit back and laugh. But if you have chores to do, then either get them done before your friend comes or get them done after. They don't want to be there for that. But if you have to do chores while they're there, if they're like sleepover and you have chores to do in the morning, they will help you. They will enjoy helping you. You guys will have fun with it. 10. If the majority of your messages are sentences long, 4 to 5 words in a sentence. 1-word sentences means that you guys got some conflict going on. You guys got something going on. You guys need to check that out. Now, if you guys send like long messages like, hey, what are you up to, instead of like, no, let's think, like, you're having a conversation and you don't say LOL, and then send it. Be like, oh, that was so funny, LOL. That's like how you know that they mean something to you. If you send longer messages, take time to send them longer messages. 9. If you guys take pictures together. Lots of pictures whenever you're together. You guys will love to take pictures together, whether it's goofy, whether it's bad, whether it's beautiful. Instagram pictures. Woo! Facebook pictures, Snapchat, Twitter, Snapchat, all of that. 8. If you back each other up, whether if they're wrong or if they're right. If your friend is in an argument with someone else, you back them up. Doesn't matter if they're wrong or if they're right. You back your friend up. And no matter what, you have to back each other up. You guys have to like talk about things, back each other up with different things. And yeah. 7, if your friend is down, you talk with them. You make them feel better. You have to, what's the way to put this? If somebody's having a really bad day, be like, oh, you want me to call you? Let's have a conversation. Let's get your mind off things. Let's go out. Let's do something. Do something to get their mind off what they're going through. Whether it's like something silly or not. Make them feel better about themselves as well. That's 6. Make them feel better about themselves. If they call themselves ugly, be like, girl or boy, you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are the best person in the world. You gotta butter them up and not do anything with the butter because, yeah. You gotta make them feel good about themselves. You gotta boost their self-confidence, boost their esteem, make them feel really good about themselves and brag about themselves. 5, brag about your best friend. If your best friend is legitimately your best friend, you will brag about your best friend with other people. Be like, oh yeah, my best friend is like this. My best friend's like this. This is my best friend. That's my best friend. Where's my best friend? She's the best. Where's my bestie? You know, that's a good relationship to have with your best friend if you brag about them. Just saying. 4, if your friend is sick and they're not at school and you go to the same school as them, collect their homework for them. Don't let them be behind. And if they're behind in any class, help them, back them up. Like, study with each other. If you guys don't have the same classes, help each other out in different classes that you have the same with. It doesn't mean you have to be in the same exact class with them, but the same kind of subject of the class. 3. These last 3s are going to be the most important key of knowing that your friend is your bestest friend in the world, that you guys are really good friends. Number 3, as many arguments that you have, you do not call each other out as, you do not insult each other. Directly, no insults. No talking behind each other's back. None of that. That is not okay. You have to be there for your friend, and you can't be the person that breaks them down. You gotta be the person that builds them up. Number 2, if you hear someone talking about them behind their back, you stand up for them. You tell them that that's not okay. You have to stand up for your friend. That is your friend. Number 1, if they invite you to places where you belong with them, if they want to take you to a party, they will invite you to that party. They won't invite anybody else because that's replacement. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Bye, Baby G out.